What's up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we're rounding it back up. We are back at the quarterback top 10s. I know this is probably the most popular one that we do, running back, wide receiver, but quarterback usually is the most popular one. We are rounding it all the way back. I'm super excited to get this one out. There's been a couple quarterbacks released that have made the list since the last quarterback top 10 we did. But anyways, if you guys want to see more top 10s, we do a lot of I put 15 AP on people. We do gameplays, pack openings. I need to get more of those in. I do post a video every single day, so make sure to turn on those noties if you do sub. And also smash that like button. You guys do not know how much that actually helps me out. Trust me, it's the biggest thing for me. I appreciate it. Let's get right into number 10. First off, before we start the video, I want to give off a couple honorable mentions here. First off, we got Randall Cunningham. This is a faster quarterback a lot of people choose just because of speed, but he does miss a lot of throws and has a very lackluster release to get himself inside the top 10. Deshaun Watson actually just fell out aside in my top 10. He is a very solid card. I used him for a while. I think people are just getting better stat-wise and also release-wise, and he basically has the same speed as a lot of improvisers. Herbert and Josh Allen did not make my top 10 either. Both of them very good quarterbacks, right? They just are strong arms. They don't hit 99. Haro Master is almost a necessity. What's the difference? Josh Allen's literally the same quarterback as everybody else. He just doesn't get Haro Master. And then Herbert, I think he'd be a very, very good quarterback once he gets another upgrade. Hopefully he does. I think he could be easily a very good quarterback in this game because he does have that speed. He has a pretty decent release. But Haro Master is used by around probably 80 to 85% of people in the Madden community. And honestly, I believe Justin Herbert is one of those guys that definitely could benefit off of having it. One more honorable mention before we start the video, and that is going to be Johnny Unitas. This is another very solid card. I didn't really like his release when I used him, but the very low throw in the run and the speed not being, I don't know, like we have a lot of guys that are definitely a lot faster than that have other good stats as well, but he's still a solid card. I'd put him around like 11 or 12. Number 10, we do have Alex Smith right here, an 86 speed quarterback. He has pretty solid stats all around. The reason I have him so high is his release. His release, I'm pretty sure, is the third fastest in the game, which ties for, I'm pretty sure, Baker Mayfield. There's also Pat Mahomes has a release, so they're pretty solid guys that have those releases and speed times. But Alex Smith, really solid card. I'm not going to lie. I like him. He has that decent speed. He's going to hit most throws. His throw on the run is solid. Everything, I'd probably run play fake on him. Although 99 throw power is definitely needed, I think play fake to get, or I don't know, you could go deep because that 92 DK accuracy is probably his lowest. Go deep is probably a solid one on him as well. He's just an all-around solid guy. If you're going to use him, I'd go deep. Number 9, we do have the gold 99 Drew Brees. He is a slower guy, but he has great throwing stats every single where you can see 99 short, 99 medium, 97 deep. And the throw power is a bit low. We wish that was higher so he could run balanced O. I don't think you could run balanced O with Drew Brees on your team. I think you do need go deep on him, maxing out that 99 deep and 99 throw power, so that is pretty solid. But the only thing lackluster on this card is the throw and the run. I did say earlier in the video that Drew Brees has one of the better releases in the game. That is why I'm pretty sure he is number 2. He's the only one that is second fastest release in the game behind A-Rod and Favre. That is why a lot of people still do use him. He has one of the better releases. I think the only thing literally holding him back is the speed. Throw on the run really doesn't matter because you're not going to really throw on the run with a 76 speed late in this year. But he's still a solid guy. If you have a good pocket, you're really good in the pocket. Drew Brees, you could elevate him to be even like top 7 in this game. Aaron McNair has been growing on me recently. 88 speed, 97 throw power, 96 short. He has pretty solid stats. All 95 plus there at the accuracies. He does have a power up as well. Everything, throw on the run is solid. Pass accuracy solid. The only thing holding him back, I think, is he's basically kind of like another Dak. He has like the same exact release. Similar speed, but he does have the better archetype than Dak. But Dak does have that one thing holding him up against a lot of people. But Steve McNair, solid card, pretty decent speed. He can get out of the pocket if you need him. His release isn't the best, but it's still very doable. And I think he's definitely a fun card to play with. I actually was getting totted up by a very good player using him yesterday. But Yeah, Steve McNair is not only a fun card, but a very good card as well. Number 8 on our list. Joe Burrow, I think he should be higher, but the only thing holding him back is as I look apart the list, he's pretty much similar to every other player on this list. The only thing keeping him back is his release. He basically has the same stats as, say, a Baker Mayfield or a Dak or a Mahomes, but does he have that better release? Because that's all that we matter this late in the year. He does have pretty good speed, no power up, but like I said, the release is the only thing holding him back a little bit. I'm pretty sure he has the same exact release as Dak as well. But Joe Burrow, still a solid card. Like I said, I have not used him yet, but I've seen gameplays on him. I watched it right before. Talked to people. They said they liked him, but they had to switch out of him because they thought they were missing a lot more throws because of the release time. But I still think he's a fun quarterback to use. You're on a Bengals team. This is a very good option for you. I mean, all around, really good quarterback. Worst archetype in the game at improviser, but it's still very doable. 6, we do have Lamar Jackson right here. 99 speed on any team powered up. He has pretty good throw power at 96. The only thing killing him here is that medium and deep, so you do, no matter what, have to run go deep on him, only to make that deep accuracy even playable. But think about this. So I have Lamar Jackson at my number 6 spot. I think a very good Lamar Jackson user could elevate him to a top 3 spot in this list. The only thing is, if you know literally the average Lamar Jackson user just kills this card, making him look terrible. They sprint out. You use the legs as the last second. A lot of people will use the legs first. It's crazy, but I think half the people that use Lamar are just genuinely bad with him, people do shy away with him. You can't throw the deep ball every single time because he has a low deep. You have to play to him, kind of like the Ravens do in real life. You have to build around him and play towards him. You got to literally just change up your whole offense to make this card very, very good. But like I said, you could elevate this card depending on your play style and how good you actually are with Lamar Jackson in this game. I've seen people, I've had people that I literally can't guard because how good they were with Lamar. Then I've had people that will literally scramble out and throw a slant and pick 6 easy right there. So like I said, I think he has a high skill gap on him because he doesn't have the craziest passing stats, but I still think he is easily a card that could be elevated or just completely. Half the Lamar users aren't even in the top 10 with their Lamars because of the way they play. At number 5, we do have Baker Mayfield here. I can't talk today, but he has pretty similar stats to Joe Burrow. Like I said, pretty similar player, just a bit off, but he has a power up making it even more even. He'd have the same speed, pretty much every single stat the same as well. Only thing keeping him above is literally the release. That's the only thing. You could argue Joe Burrow. I guess you can. There's really no argument for him. Maybe you could say he's taller, but that doesn't matter really. But Baker Mayfield, literally almost the exact same stats and basically has a better release. I know people want to throw in the new card there. They want to. I know they do. But Baker, he does have a better release. I hate to tell you, the guys that just got Joe Burrow, Baker is still a better card, and he's a third of the price. Baker Mayfield, just a solid card as well. I used him for a while there, but I ended up moving on to who I have at the number 1 position today. But I think his release definitely saves this card. He is, like I said, he is a little bit shorter. A lot of people do argue that you will get the ball batted down a lot. I didn't really have that much of a problem, but I still think this card is very, very good. A lot of people are sleeping on him. You can see he is the cheapest card in the market right now for 98 quarterback. I still think he is arguably top 5 in this game. Number 4, we do have Dak Prescott right here. 90 base speed with a power-up as well. All pretty solid stats. He doesn't have a better release than Baker, but he has the biggest upside on him out of almost every single quarterback, and that upside is he gets every team chem in the game. I cannot talk today. I record my videos so early. It is literally 9:30 a.m. right now. I don't know why I'm up. I don't know why I'm recording, but we got to get these done. You guys can see right here. He's a solid quarterback. Every stat is pretty good. Has the 4th best release in the game, I believe. But like I said, the only thing keeping him this high on the list is that he gets every team coming. That is huge to a lot of people. That makes this card very valuable. That is why he's holding his price right now. I think without the team chem thing, he's probably like number 7 or 8 on this list, honestly. But That alone is keeping him in the top 5. He's still a very solid card. Like I said, you could throw him on any team. He's still going to be very, very good. I just love the fact that he gets every single chem in the game. Number 3, we do have Patrick Mahomes here. I don't know what it is with this card. I used him, and he is amazing. He hits throws that I never thought I could hit from deep. It's insane. It just might be because it's Pat Mahomes and his releases. I genuinely have no clue. There's no excuse for it. I was using Bazooka, activating it like crazy. I just don't, like I said, I have no clue what it is. It's just sometimes those cards on field play a lot better than other cards on the field. Just because literally their player model or something. I could give that same excuse for like Lawrence Taylor, Dion, all those guys. They always play very good just because they're Dion or Lawrence Taylor. That's how I'm feeling with Pat Mahomes now. This card is very good. He doesn't have like overwhelmingly speed or anything, but that throw power feels like it's like 110 when I use him. I loved him. He was hitting deep posts for me, wide open accuracies. He was hitting some crazy S routes I was running out of the Carolina bunch. Easy dodge for Pat Mahomes, and not only a very good card, but I think this is arguably the most fun card to use in the game. I still do think release is king in this game. Aaron Rodgers, 82 speed. The stats are pretty solid, all at 95 plus, except for that play action right there. We'll get 95 plus after power up. But the one thing, like I said, release is king in this game, and he has the best release, and it's by like point. Him and Brett Favre have like the fastest release, and it's by a marginal distance. That is why I still love these two, and they're really going to be up here until we get golden tickets, I believe. We've had a couple confirmed golden ticket quarterbacks. I'm pretty sure RG3 got confirmed and Tim Tebow, so I think both of them might take over Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre reign at the top 1 and 2 that's been up here for a couple lists now, I think, or one list last time, and I think Aaron Rodgers was still the number 1 before that. But Aaron Rodgers, that release is definitely carrying him. You guys will notice once you use a release like this and then you switch back to a normal release that the difference actually makes a lot of time. I don't know what I'm saying today, boys. I just said that difference makes a lot of difference. But like I'm saying, that difference of getting that sack and hitting that post route over the middle is a big deal. You could either have a throw to sack, interception, or have that touchdown on that wide open post out of a bullet. So you guys know what I'm saying. I have many cases of this when I'm in stream, and I literally get clutched by that Brett Favre last second release. I love it. But anyways, let's move on to number 1 on this list. Number 1 on this list, we do have Brett Favre. Pretty similar to Aaron Rodgers, just better stats. The only reason why he's up here a little bit farther than him is because the stat-wise, same release, basically the same exact quarterback with just better stats, all 95 plus. A lot of 97s right there. I do have him powered up. Like I said, he is on my team. He has great throw power. I run balanced O on him this late in the year. All-around solid quarterback, and I think also strong arm definitely puts him above Aaron Rodgers. Gets abilities for cheaper, and also he'll get inside deadeye. Known as the most broken quarterback ability right now, next to Gunslinger, obviously. But that release definitely it's just the best in the game. All right, that was my top 10 quarterback list. Like I said, there was a lot of good quarterbacks left off that list, like Deshaun Watson. There was obviously the honors, Josh Allen, and honors Herbert. And then we've seen some like Unitas as a sleeper card on there. I think a lot of people shy away because he's a bit expensive and kind of like a name that nobody really wants. I still think it's a solid card, though. But like I said, it's just a hard one to make. You're not going to make everybody happy with a top 10, but it was still definitely a fun one to make, and I think it was the most accurate for me possible. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and also turn on those noties if you are subbing. We do post a video every single day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.